dear friends. Welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to learn about our solar system, starting with the biggest star in the sky, the Sun. The Sun is like the heart of our solar system, just like your heart helps your body work. It is a giant ball of hot gases that gives us warmth and light. Without the Sun, we would not have daytime, and plants would not grow. The Sun's rays help plants grow big and strong, and they make the weather change and the seasons happen. It is pretty amazing, right? Every day the Sun wakes up and sends its golden rays to say hello to us. It is like a big, warm hug from the sky. And when the Sun goes to bed at night, it paints the sky with beautiful colors, like a giant artist with a magical paintbrush. But guess what? The Sun has even more secrets hidden inside. Scientists and astronomers are always trying to learn more about it because it is so interesting. So next time you look up and see the Sun shining down on you, remember how special it is to our solar system. Now let us talk about our friend the Sun and all the cool stuff about it. 1. Diameter. The diameter of the Sun is about 1.4 million kilometers or 870,000 miles. This means that if you could walk all the way around the Sun, you would have to walk a super duper long distance, 1.4 million kilometers. That is like walking around the Earth a whole bunch of times. 2. Mass. The mass of the Sun is about 1.989 times 10 to the power of 30 kilograms. Mass is just a fancy word for how heavy something is. So, the Sun weighs about as much as a gazillion elephants all put together. That is super heavy. 3. Distance. The distance of the Sun from the Earth is about 149.6 million kilometers. This tells us how far away the Sun is from us here on Earth. It is so far away that if you tried to walk there, you would have to walk for a really, really long time. 149.6 million kilometers. 4. Surface temperature. The surface temperature of the Sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius. Surface temperature is how hot something is on the outside. The Sun is like a giant oven. It is super duper hot. In fact, it is even hotter than your oven when you bake cookies. 5. Star type. The Sun has a G-type main sequence star. This is just a fancy way of saying that the Sun is a special kind of star. This tells us what kind of star the Sun is. It is a special kind called a G-type main sequence star. That just means it's a big, bright ball of fiery goodness. 6. Composition. The Sun is primarily composed of hydrogen about 74%, by mass and helium about 24%. Trace amounts of other elements, such as carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen, make up the remaining 2%. This tells us what the Sun is made of. Most of it is made of something called hydrogen, with a little bit of helium mixed in. There are also tiny bits of other stuff, like carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen. But they are not as important as the hydrogen and helium. So, that is all for today's discussion about our friend, the Sun. It's big, heavy, super far away, hot as an oven, a special kind of star, and made of special stuff. Now that you know all about our amazing friend, the Sun, isn't it fascinating? There's so much to discover about the universe around us, and I am thrilled to share more exciting lessons with you. If you enjoyed learning about the Sun and want to explore more about space and science, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you will never miss out on our fun and educational adventures. Thanks for joining me on this incredible exploration, and I can't wait to see you again for our next exciting lesson.